Hello and welcome to Avalon, gorgeous Taurians. And first card out is the Two of Cups. Right, in alignment with the right person, the right place, the right thing. If you're not in alignment with yourself and being truly authentic to yourself and doing what you want to do and having what you want around you, I think that lovely stubborn Taurian energy is going to enter quite quickly. You need to bring it in. And you need to find that true happiness with your soulmate. And that soulmate might be a business partner. It might be a personal relationship. It might be family or friends. But, you know, go for the happiness. Go for exactly what you want, is my intuition on this. I do love Taurians. The Two of Cups is just such a beautiful card. It's when there's emotional reciprocity. You know, what you want wants you. That's lovely, and go after it. You just got to have a balanced partnership with someone. You know, base that partnership on honesty and trust and emotional respect. You know, it's a safe space then with the people who are in divine alignment with you. You can be emotionally vulnerable. You know, you have a shared understanding and a natural harmony through emotional truth with them. You know, there could be a romantic interest or a deepening friendship. Perhaps there's just a spiritual union between two people, but it's going to be feeling good. And the cards we've got out now, let me have a look. It's nostalgia and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is like someone from the past is coming back, or something from the past that you've been dwelling on. Have you been remembering somebody that you've lost? And it's wrapped you up in a lot of negative emotions. Yeah, I feel like you might have changed yourself up here. But this card being in reverse says that phase is done, that living in the past. Were you just in love with someone and they're not with you anymore? It was your divine soulmate, and you've been really mourning this situation. They've left, or they've passed over to the other side. But because this card's in reverse, it's like a time of that grieving the situation is really done now. Yeah, I feel like there was so much love here. This was truly your soulmate that you were with. And they did bring you these beautiful, happy times. Good times. But whatever's had you tied up in knots, in grief, I think, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go now. And let's just get some more cards out and see where we're going with this. Because I can see you. You've been really suffering a lot of limitation and restriction and emotional bindings. But it was all done through your thoughts, you know? You're dwelling in the past, you're living in the past, you're grieving, whatever it was. But those swords that she encaged herself in, they're made from thoughts, they're not made from steel. And when we change our thought patterns, then we can plant a new seed. Something new is going to come in, divinely orchestrated from the universe. This is something of abundance that is being gifted to you. It could be something that's going to bring you financial safety and security. Plant that seed wisely. Plant it in the right emotions. And then you can let go of this control. You've been trying to control the situation, but you've been doing it with your thoughts. I think you've been trying to bring back a happiness from the past, from a true love. But look, it's time to let it go. This card says, let go now. You can relax. You are safe. Yeah, you'll have everything you need. Relax, let go. Stop holding on so tightly. I think this is the card warning you, don't hold on so tightly. It really is time. You're done now. These two cards in reverse are really shouting, it's time. Let the new seeds be planted for this brand new life that you've got going on. Remember, if somebody has passed, you're still living. Make it them. I'm sure the person that passed away would want you to, you know, live and enjoy your life. Plant those seeds. There you are. And the King of Cups, this is getting back in control of your emotions. You can relax now. You've done your time. You've done your trauma. If this was you've gone through a separation or a divorce, or you've lost the love of your life, they've left, right? Go on living. Plant those new seeds. Relax, let go. You're safe and you're secure. The universe is handing you all that you need. And the King of Cups, you can get back on top of those emotions now. Yeah, you can hold yourself in a real strength. Relax and enjoy. Have we got anything else coming here? Because the center of this reading is all going to be you letting go. Live your life, enjoy your life. Bring that new love in. There we are. So I've twisted that one all up. But we're going Queen of Pentacles. And this is beautiful. This is a real, I think, a card of Taurus. This is where she's grounded. She's practical and sensible. She has the experience. She knows how to manage her finances, these new finances that are coming in. Yeah, and I think they're coming with love. You can handle this. You've got this, and you've got it with elegance and style and experience. Yeah, that which you have, you're going to use to nurture your family, your friends, your life, yourself. Nourish and nurture yourself. Any other advice from Spirit? Oh, there we go. Yep, and the Lovers are coming in. And this is about the choices and decisions you take. This is the most important card. Take the choices and decisions from your heart. Yep. Share from your heart. This might be with your children. You know, if you've lost your partner, you've still got your children there. You can still have a great time with them. Let go. Don't try and control anything anymore. And then look, we've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in. And this is the treasure chest. This is abundance. So in letting go, taking your hands off whatever you've been holding on to so tightly, let it go, share it. Share it with the ones you truly love from your heart. In divine alignment, we've got two cards here of divine alignment. This is coming through from the universe. And you'll find the treasure chest. And look, it mightn't be a lottery win. It might just simply be having the best time. This is, you know, with your emotions in control, enjoying those that are around you, sharing them, nurturing them. We're coming into the Christmas season. The ones you love, are they coming home for Christmas? And are you going to put down these wounds of the past and just go diving in and enjoying them? Nourishing them abundantly with good food, good company, and lots of laughter. Yeah, this new phase, this letting go and relaxing and loving your life, I just feel that this is what's so desperately needed. Because this stage of turmoil and trauma is over, it's done. This could be the kids coming in, they're going to bring you the best time. Or family, or old friends. Have the best time with them. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. You're going to get new idea, like a bolt of lightning. It's going to come in, it's going to really refresh you. You're going to get a new understanding of the situation. Yeah, and it's going to be abundant. Look, there's two aces there. Brand new, really exciting beginnings. Yeah, you can let go. You've got a king there. You are on top of these emotions. You have studied. You are wise. Life experience has taught you to be wise, practical, and sensible. You're going to get this idea, and you're going to let go of the purse strings. You're going to let go of the grief, and it's going to be in divine alignment. Yeah, as you nourish others with this beautiful, loving heart, these firm boundaries. The treasure chest that you have, your life, it's about gratitude. Look at all the things you still do have. Yeah? And ask for more of them. Joy, love, laughter, friendship. This could be old friends coming back in. Yeah? And we've got the Death in reverse here. I can see here you're still struggling to let go of what you've been through. You've let go of what's happened. Struggle no more. I think with these two cards coming out together, you might be struggling to let go of the grief of the past or what you've been through, but you're going to have a new perception of the situation. take that new perception. Yeah? Move forward. You're not letting go of the old. You've still got the nostalgia. You've still got the beautiful memories of all the love. But it's through this love, this sharing, this kindness from the heart. And it's time now. It really is time. We will not grieve anymore. We will not grieve for the past, for what we've lost. We are going to embrace that which is left with happiness and the happy memories that come from that. The card's gone everywhere. But what we've got here is the Temperance card, the one off the top I'm going to take. And Temperance is bringing it all into balances. It's healing. It's healing these wounds from the past. These three cards together. When you let go of whatever hurt you, with this new inspiration that you're going to have, this new knowledge, this new understanding of the situation, you might be getting new facts in. Whatever comes to you, they'll be very healing for you. Yeah? Healing your heart, healing the wounds. Yeah, it's time. It really is a call to let go of whatever hurt and move forward. You've got a lot to look at in a very abundant time, full of love. And you get to take the choice and decision. Am I going to do the healing work on myself? Am I going to go forward and have a good time with healed emotions? Yeah, I get to choose. Or do I want to stay wrapped up? Well, this card says no, you don't want to stay wrapped up in it anymore. Whatever's going to happen now, you're going to embrace it and feel very healed through the situation, I think. Do we have any more advice? Because I think we're going to have the best time ever. A really abundant time. Money, love, joy, laughter. It's going to be reciprocated to the people coming to share this with you. Look, there's the Two of Wands. No more mental anguish. No more arguing with people. I think back to this Taurian idea, you're going to do what you want to do and it's going to bring you so much happiness. Yeah. So much happiness to come in. You're just about allowing yourself, taking that big decision to say, yes, I'm going to have a good time no matter what's happened. And I'm going to ensure that everybody else does there with the Queen of Pentacles. And look, there we've got the Queen of Cups. So she's coming in, right, wise, beautiful. She's got control of her emotions. And she's really sort of sharing with you a lot here. It's about compassion, I think, and empathy. You might even be attaching to a new spiritual or psychic awareness, which is really exciting because then you can begin, or you can see with your third eye. So you can connect with the concept of what's for my highest and best good. But she's a nurturer and a healer. You know, it could be that because of everything that you've been through, you're going to come out a lot wiser in all of this. And you'll be wanting to heal others. Sharing your joy and your laughter. You know, but it really is saying listen internally. Inner listening and emotional wisdom as strength. You've got the emotional wisdom here. She's going from the Queen of Cups. We've got the King of Cups. Bring that emotional, bring that grounded strength, that solid feeling. There's a lot of abundance to be had through letting go. Stop trying to control the outcome. The outcome is going to be great here. And I do feel that the healing you've received, you will be wanting to share with others to heal them as well. Yeah, this is the end of drama and conflict, arguing, even arguing with yourself. So, yeah, here I've got the Ace of Cups, which is when the heart cracks open and you feel that real warmth, that real joy and love. It's coming through from the universe. It's cracking you open, whatever you went through, and it opened your heart even wiser. And this is going to make the Wheel of Fortune turn. Good things are coming. This is really screaming of it. Yeah, as long as you let go of the past. And look, it's the Tower. This is kind of the best card in the deck. The Tower. Anything that was built on illusions, lies, false foundations, falls, so that we put those strong foundations in now. And given this reading, the Ace of Cups is there, your emotions. You'll get a deep emotional strength, a pragmatism to life, sensible outlook on it. Look, here's a really sensible outlook on it. And it's that you've been through that will bring your abundance. You know, relaxing and enjoying yourself. There's nothing more abundant than being happy, is there? And you'll have the card there to take the right choices and decisions around this with the Lovers card. I absolutely think that's beautiful. So it kind of suggests that the connections with the past, with the children, with your finances, with your entire situation, which may well change, it's going to be in alignment with harmony and a soul connection. This soul connection, who's coming in that's your soul connection? You know, you're going to make really heart-centered decisions here. Finding those truly meaningful relationships and making those powerful choices that are right for you from your heart. You know, harmony between your values and your actions, and alignment with your real emotional authenticity. That's where we take our decisions from. And they are going to be for the highest and best good. And anything that isn't, I feel will just fall to the wayside. Anything else, any advice, anything that our Taurians, as they step into this beautiful new phase of their life, need to be aware of, need to be cautioned about. Is there any cautions that I can bring in for our beautiful Taurians? Because this feels like, as I'm not getting any cards out at the minute, this feels like something that has happened. So you've healed the wounds from the past with the love, and you've let the tower fall, and then you've got guidance here on how to rebuild it, and it's by letting go and relaxing. Trusting in love, trusting in this new love that's coming in. Trusting yourself that you can make the right decisions for yourself. Because they will lead to your ultimate abundance. This is legacy, this is financial security that you've passed down through the generations. Generational wealth. Is there anything that Taurians should be concerned about to warn them on this path? Right, so this has come out. Yep, you're moving to calmer waters. Yep, it does warn, you know, making sure that the mental and the emotional are clear, but you've got a lot of help and support here, and I think if you have been having counselling, you will pay this forward. Your healing process will help heal others very much in this card. 2 cards. I'm not really getting anything else except to say trust in yourself. Look, there you are, celebration. This is celebration within the community, with family and friends. The people, the right people, I feel like they're coming now. The wrong people have fallen by the wayside, but that's happened. Yeah, I think you've healed through these emotions, and it's a time to relax, let go of the purse strings, celebrate and enjoy nurturing the people that you truly do care about, and it will be the right choices and decisions that you make, and your financial abundance will be fine. And then we've got the Fool. We've got this brand new beginning. Don't be afraid to take risks. Take that leap of faith. You know, it can be a little bit of wanting to do your homework on whatever you're being risky about, but if you're ready for a new career, for a new romance, for a new way of being with your family or your colleagues or whatever, it will bring a lot of joy and celebration. It's a maturity that's coming. It's come through tough times, I feel. But your love of your life and the past and your happy memories is so important, and it's time to let go of anything that you feel, because remember, it's only in your thoughts. We're marring that situation. And as that goes and the tower to the past falls, beautiful things are coming in. Oh, it overwhelms me, I think, when I get such beautiful readings for people. There you are. The 7 of Swords, that's your warning. And that's... That can speak of a need to use your discernment, as you act with integrity. Not everybody needs to know what you're doing. Or it could be that any lies, any deceptions, they're going to come to life now. But I think because of this card up here, it speaks very much of self-deception coming to an end. So we might have deceived ourselves. I can use my own example on this a little bit. After my divorce, I thought I should grieve that he'd done the wrong thing by me and it was all terrible and I was a victim of circumstance. Well, I could have gone out and had a jolly good time and been, yahoo, I'm free and single and wild and I'm going to enjoy myself and my children and build my career. I had a choice how I was going to react to that. Going into the low vibrations of misery, which would have been these cards up this way, yeah, a lot of women get stuck, don't they, for a long time in feeling that they've been hard done by. But these two cards in reverse suggest, you know, taking a look at any areas where you're deceiving yourself and thinking things are bad, they're awful, they're dreadful. I think when you take those negative thought patterns down, you'll really heal through this. You know, you might be feeling guilty if you have a good time and you're not at home grieving your losses. And that's a bit of self-deception as well. You know, we all have a right to be happy on this planet. You know, the truth about everything, it always surfaces. It might take time, but it comes around. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, the grieving period's done. Have the happy memories. Take what served its purpose and let the rest go. This card says, let it go. The sooner the better. The sooner it better. Stop deceiving yourself. There is all this joy and happiness for you right there. Be a healed person. Let yourself be abundant. Let yourself have the joys of life. And that's where the treasure is. The treasure's in our relationships. In our relationship with ourselves, mostly. And that's something really worth celebrating. But yeah, I think people will be very happy to see that you're in a happy place. More so than you can imagine. It's what they wish for you, of course they do. Anything else? Yeah, this is back to the grieving up here. This card says, it's grieving. I do feel like it might have been the loss. Somebody's passed over. You've been grieving it. But remember, if you just look behind you, there's two beautiful cups here. And in those cups, I feel that there's so much. And you'll do it by loving yourself and loving others. The more you give to yourself, the more you can give to others. Stop holding back. Here's the card. Stop. No, that's not that card, is it? There you are. Stop holding yourself back from all the loveliness of life. And it is a choice and decision that you make with your mind. Like an epiphany, like a bolt of lightning. I think you're going to be able to see that you can still have so much wonderful love and joy. There you are, the Ace of Wands as well. This is the fresh energy coming in. So you're going to get the knowledge, the information, the epiphany to step into a better way of being. And it's going to come with a lot of energy behind it. A lot of support from the universe. A lot of, feeling that really great motivation to get back out in life again. To live, love, laugh again. And the other card sticking up there was the Nine of Cups. And this is about self-love. This is about that point we get to when we can really appreciate that everything in our life is making us happy. All aspects of our life make us happy, right? Personally. And this nourishing and this giving, receiving, and the end of the grief. Allow yourself to have a new perspective, to bring fire and passion and energy back into your life. Joy, laughter. Love yourself. You're so worth it, and it's all here for you. It truly is. And I think you've done, because this card's in the row, it means that this grieving time's done now. It's over. We can let go and we can enjoy what we still have. And really taking the time to notice what we still have. Look, there's the Eight of Pentacles. Do the hard work on yourself. It takes time, I know, but if you keep working hard, you will have so much reward for that hard work. Here's all the hard work. Look, here's the divide between the two. From where you've been, this is coming in. This is coming in fast as well with the Ace of Wands. This happiness, right? Embrace it all. Embrace it all without guilt, without any fears whatsoever. We had the card of guilt come up here somewhere, didn't we? This was it. The Seven of Swords. We can put fear-based conditions on ourselves. You know, guilt, blame, shame. They're all illusions. They come from fear. They do not come from love, and they do not come from self-love. Put them down. Let them end. Stop clinging to them. Stop grieving. Here's your Death card in reverse. Any resonance of, you know, mental and emotional abuse, self-abuse, stop it, right? And look at all of this love that still is available to you. Nourish yourself, nourish others, no more mental conflict, right? It's there for you. Keep doing the hard work. Celebrate you. Celebrate your joy, your achievements, your brilliance. Celebrate. Yeah, I think you will be celebrated. People are going to love it when you're back to your happy old self again. They really are. I think they've probably missed you while you've been away in this time. And when you come back and you embrace life again, work at it. It's so rewarding. So rewarding. Let go. Have a good time. And there you are. There's the Emperor. This is telling you will be making the right choice and decision. You will step into your power and your authority and own your life again. This is giving it all away. When you go into fear, when we're into blame, shame, guilt, and all that crazy stuff, we're giving our power away. Take back your authority. The energy's here. This is a really, really strong reading. Own your life again. Right? I am done. I am going out to have the best time. And I know you'll do it safely. And I know you'll do it wisely. I can see there's all the wisdom in here with the Kings. Let the tower of the past fall. Build better foundations that are more appropriate to this day and age that we are living in, to where you're at in your life now. And have the best time. This card is just screaming, have the best time, but you've got to take that choice and decision. I know you will. You'll let the fire and the passion for life back in. I can see it coming. But own your life. Do what you want to do. Turians, the bull, get in there. Be bullheaded, be stubborn. Get your own way, because your own way will be for the highest and best good, not just for yourself, but your family and friends. You've just got to take that ownership back of your life. Get what you want. I would really take it all. And I think you're going to have a fiery, good fun time with a lot of abundance. Own your life. You have all the cards here indicating that you can do this. You can let the past be in the past, and you can step forward with a lot of self-confidence. You've every right to. Okay, stay in there. Stay strong. This is your messages for this week from Avalon. Have the best time, and do like and subscribe if you would like further readings from me. With love.